You know, I love that guitar that you play in your songs. What's it called? Oh, yeah. Now, Brian, let's say I were to cut an album. What are the chances of you singing on it with me?
The chances are good. What are you going to do for me?
Oh, Brian Harvey!
About getting in trouble.
What you want, man? You call what you want. You're looking well, B, back in the main frame, like I said earlier on, man. It's great. People just want to see you. I mean, how is the band? How's everything
The
going?
band's alright. We're moving on now. We're like moved in another direction. We're doing like R&B and stuff now, which is what we've always wanted to do, even from like 6 years ago when we had like House of Love out and stuff. We've always been into the R&B. We've always been like your Jodeci, Blackstreet, R. Kelly, Guy, all that kind of stuff. So that's where we want to take it.
So what was there friction in between the band, like not because Tony's gone and everything?
Yeah.
You know, so
what it was, Tony used to write the songs before, and we didn't really have that much input. But he was good at it and it worked. So I suppose that they sort of let him get on with it. But a few years ago, it's like R&B wasn't really happening. You know what I mean? And like, for example, Usher wouldn't have been #1 like 6 years ago. But all of a sudden, R&B's coming to the market and it's opened up. So I suppose it's the right time for us to come back and do that.
But you're missing that because like
yeah, a little bit, man. A little bit. It is different, but we just got to get on with it. You know what I mean?
So when you was involved in that E-17 with Tony, what was like the highlights for you, like?
I suppose we made like a #1 at Christmas and stuff. That was good. That was a nice feeling. Didn't really sink in at the time until a couple of weeks later when it had dropped out and stuff. But yeah, that was good. And it's just the whole thing. Like I missed it when I didn't have it and I was sacked and stuff. I missed it. You know what I mean? Simple things like sitting in your hotel room on a day off, having nothing to do, watching German TV and stuff.
Yeah.
And listening to them dodgy accents and all that kind of stuff.
What about playing Red Square now?
Red Square was good. That was a big high point. That was for Pepsi and MTV, I think it was. 500,000 people. 500,000 Russians jumping up and down. It was alright. Even all the guards and that were standing there in their suit things and that with their guns. It was alright.
To take that and the E-17 like rivalry, was that manufactured? How did you feel about them?
That was sort of like, there weren't no rivalries, you know what I mean? Every time we met them and stuff, everything always went alright.
Because the way it came over, it was like they were always saying that you lot would have, I'll take that of this and take that of that, and because you lot Cockney boys.
They was the clean and we was the rough. They played on that, but it's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? Because every time they had an interview, we would get mentioned. Every time we had an interview, they would get mentioned. And there weren't really no rivalry, but it sold records. Which is good.
So what prompted the change?
The suit. It's time to grow up, man. Get rid of the hats, the baggy jeans,
well,
and all that.
See, your gear, you look like that advert I've seen with the little 5-year-old with his dad's gear on or something.
Yeah. Well, you know, but everyone was doing that here.
Yeah.
Back in Walthamstow like 6 years ago, everyone had baggy jeans, caps and all that.
The L-Razor label, man, which is, you know, I mean, something that, you know, me personally, I can't on the same level as you because mine's just in confined of football.
Yeah.
Yours just went
Same thing though. You know what I mean?
But it's like once they get there and they label you, it's like they constantly want you to be like that all the time.
Yeah.
Because I meet you now, you know, I'm sure people say it to you, like, you know, you're so different to what.
I'm just normal. The perception that the papers make of you, people do believe that because they'll put a picture in there and they'll write a little story, and it's like, oh, that must be true then, because millions of people every day are reading it in black and white, so they believe it. And then they actually meet you and then they say, no, actually, you're nothing like what they make you out to be. And I ain't. I'm nothing like that at all. You'd be surprised.
So what about the famous, like, the E-comment and the problems that came with that?
I knew that was coming.
Is that kind of a thing with hindsight? You know what I mean? Would you say you wouldn't have said that or you would have said it differently? Did they quote you out?
I went to do an interview. It wasn't on my schedule for that day. They said, go on, it'll take you 5 minutes. And I've done like them little things before. So I went in, sat down. Straight away this guy said to me, so, ecstasy, have you got any comments on it? And I said, not really, mate. He said, well, you know, how many have you done? So I told him. And he said, how do they make you feel? So I told him. And I thought the guy was on a level. You know what I mean? Like you are. But this guy wasn't. All he wanted was a quote, yeah? And he got the quote. All he needed was me to say what I did. And I didn't know there was a debate going on about ecstasy and this and that, because I'm away working and doing whatever. So I know nothing about it. So After that, I done Top of the Pops, I went home, 8 o'clock the next morning, bang, 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 bang on my door. I thought, who's that? Open the door, I'm in my pants. Open the door, there's a woman and a guy. So I let them in without asking them anything. I knew they was from paper journalists and all that. Brought them in, I thought, what have I done wrong now? So I brought them in, sat them down, made them a cup of tea before I asked them anything. Sat down and went, there's your tea, what's this all about? They sat down, clicked, turned the telly on, and John Major was in the House of Commons saying my name at that exact point. What? What's going on? Do you know what I mean? And he said, it's totally wrong, and all guys got to shut up, you know what I mean? After that, man.
Yeah, there's some timing though, because other band members were saying things and, you know, they didn't take it the same as like they...
Well, that just goes to show you what sort of setup it was, doesn't it? You know? It was a setup. I know it was a setup because I've answered that question a million times before on radio, in Europe, in newspapers and whatever. So why should this time be any different? So I know it was a setup.
So you think you learned from all that then?
Oh yeah. I know not to talk about it anymore.
It's all changed, you know, everything's changed. It's sounding great, got this great tune, family man.
Yeah, I've got a beautiful little daughter and stuff. She's 15 months almost, a little girl called Tegan.
Yeah.
And she's great. That changes you a lot. When you have a kid and stuff, it makes you grow up. And, you know. And the new album's called Resurrection, and it's an album basically full of everything that we want to be doing. Basically all the different styles of R&B which we like, down to Tony, Joe, The Sea, Boys to Men, all the different styles is we're trying to take the best parts of the things that we like in them songs and put it across in our own way. And I think that we have done that.
Oh, no.
We've done that.
Honestly, I heard a tune but you gave me preview.
Oh, what, we played in the van?
I've never heard a band that can make so much noise.
It's nice, isn't it? Everybody in there, man.
Is there?
Yeah.
Honestly, this tune, Bet You Can't Wait.
That's going to be the next single.
Yeah, man. Listen, Brian Harvey, what'd you think? Hey. E-17 and put it in the air.